What's up guys, I'm Sean. Today I'm going to be doing a fender trim on the rear of my Tacoma. I already did the fronts, now it's time to do the rears. And I'm doing this for clearance because my 35s are a lot bigger than my 33s. And I need more clearance when I go off-roading. Now I'm going to remove the 10mm bolts all around. Another clip. There's another clip right there to remove. We can slowly peel away. Fender liner removed. We're going to loosen these tins. We're going to salvage this bracket and figure out a way to mount it. Otherwise this thing's going to flap around. The front bracket, if I can reuse it, I'll try. The rear bracket and the front bracket has been removed. And now it's pretty much clear to cut. This is roughly where I'm going to cut. About a 1/4 inch below where the tabs are. Now I'm going to use a flap disc to clean up the cut. And here's my cut. I smoothed it out. It doesn't have to be perfect because once you install the fender flare, you're not going to see the cut. I got to figure out what I'm going to do down here. But for now, the cut is done. I temporarily installed the fender flare. I have my makeshift drawing compass. This is going to give me about 2 inches. Instead of using the drawing compass, another technique is to use a piece of tape and follow the natural line of the fender flare. The jigsaw walked on me a little bit, but I'm going to clean it up anyway with a flap disc. I have to cut a little bit more here. I put a little bit of black touch-up paint all around the exposed metal. It's a little messy, but you're not going to see this. And then some of the adhesive, I use a heat gun to try to remove most of it. On the fender flare, I put new Gorilla double-sided tape all around the fender flare. And then I put new clips that I bought from Amazon. Blue and orange little clips. Now I just have to pop these off. Fender flare is installed. I made sure it all snapped into place. And the way I cut this, I can still reuse this bracket. Otherwise this might flap a little bit. And then the rear bracket, I bent it up. You definitely have to use it, otherwise this whole thing's going to flap. So instead of using 2 holes right there, I moved it over to the outside. I'm only going to use 1 bolt. And this tab, I bent it. So 1 bolt up there, 1 bolt down here. Alright, this side is pretty much done. Everything's put back together, nice and snug. And I reused the bracket right here, so this is firm. I just have an extra bolt that I'm not going to use, which is okay. And on the back side, I just move this over to the outside, use 1 bolt instead of 2, so I have an extra bolt there. And I bent it, so I use a bolt right there, and I have an extra bolt right there. So the rear is snug, and the front is snug. And I just have to do the same for the other side. The driver's side is done, similar to the passenger side. I was able to reuse this front bracket with 1 bolt. And then I bent the rear bracket and used 1 bolt on the bottom and move that over to the right. Now, fender's nice and snug. Alright guys, the rear fender flares have been trimmed just like the fronts. They're far from perfect, but I'm happy with them. It's function over form. Now I gained about 2.5 inches to 3 inches of clearance for up travel for my 35s. So hopefully my 35s won't smash into my fenders when I go off-roading. And again, if you're not happy with your cut, you can buy new fender flares and try it again, or put a door edge trimming to clean it up. Now I just need to go test it off-road. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.